What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is my mono green Ponza deck. Um, I'll give this another run. I did a little mini deck tech on um, the tournament that I won last 2 Sundays ago, APAC. And it was only 8 people in the tournament. Let's be real. So I want to get some real shake. Hopefully, there's more people at this Sunday tournament that I play in. But I want to re-explain the deck a little bit. Basically, Stash 86, one of the mods, wanted to play Ponza. I was like, Ponza, huh? And I kind of forgot that Ice Storm and Fallow Earth in this format right now. They're really good cards, especially with all the good one drop mana accelerants into Finland Elves and like Absence Pilgrim. So I'm just thinking about how the deck, and I saw some old lists that were pretty decent, but a lot of them kind of relied on like your fellows and stuff like that kind of living. So I want to like lower the curve, get more aggressive, and just kind of win the game quickly because I guess the idea of Ponza is that obviously you're taking them off lands. You're using your turn to kill their lands, so you're using a turn to set them back a turn, basically. But eventually, you're going to run out of these spells, and you need to kind of kill them in certain ways. So I think it's kind of built in sort of a way where once you've like disrupted them a little bit, the game can end quickly through like things like Fleetwheel Cruiser, Wolfear Silverheart getting big, or some combination of Overwhelming Stampede and like Sapling Burst, something like that. So that's kind of like how the deck kind of operates. It's more of a way of like just getting them off kilter a little bit, and then just trying to kill them as quickly as you can. This deck does kind of like fizzle, if you want to call it like that. So because like it's all just like forest ramp, like land hate here, fallow earth, ice storm, creeping mold, and then just a bunch of creatures like troll aesthetics. Actually, kind of unkillable in a certain way. There's not a lot of edict effects right now. Like Final Judgment's like the best thing to kill. This is also kind of wrath proof in a way, Fleet World Cruiser. It's also just like a hasty 5/3, so you can like kind of like kill 2 lands for 2 turns and play this, and then just start crewing it every turn with like even like where fellows cruise it. My best play is you already have a creature out, which you usually do with like a dork, and you play Wolfear Silverheart, and you have this like uncrewed. Because this is a trigger when it comes into play, the Soulbond trigger, you could actually crew the Fleetwheel Cruiser, and then while the Soulbond trigger's in the stack, and then target the Fleetwheel Cruiser with the Wolfear Silverheart. So now you have like a 9/3 or a 9/7 Trampler. It's really cool. So it's kind of like a fun little trick there. Like I said, I tried to maximize the best of the 5 drops here. Wolf of Silverheart makes all the like 1/1 idiots really good. Sapling Burst kind of makes its own army. And sometimes you need your own army to play Overwhelming Stampede, which is like really the way I've beaten like many aggro decks. You just kind of like go over the top and you just kill them. Like especially when you have like 8 power here. I mean, some combination of Silverheart into like a Stampede, but maybe like 2 or 3 of these guys or whatever, like 2 guys. I can usually just end the game at some point. So it's pretty sick. I'm not sure which numbers are right. Like we want more Sapling Bursts, more Silverhearts. I'm not really sure. But I have this like 2/2 split. I know like I think 2 Stampedes are like the right number. I'm not actually sure what's better, Sapling Burst or Silverheart. They have their own applications. They're a lot different in certain ways, but I like what I got going on here. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, Creeping Mold. It's like the other like 3 land or 4 mana land destruction. I don't like Kudzu. There's like an enchantment that like kills you, trade off your lands basically. I'm not really a big fan of that. It is repeatable, but you kind of need your own lands at some point. I can see you getting, well, I don't know. I like Fallow Earth a lot. It's kind of like a time. It's a better Ice Storm, to be honest with you. It's kind of like a time walk, especially in a format where everyone likes to play tap lands. So if they go like tap land go, it's like you just time walk them or Fallow Earth them. Like, all right, put that on top. Now you got to draw a tap land again. It's like it's so brutal. This card's like so brutal. Sideboard here, a bunch of Sentinel Totems, just graveyard hate. It's a pretty simple sideboard. Naturalize the disenchant effects. Tangle is joining 4 Spike Feeders here, is like my anti uh, aggro package. Tangle's just like a good way to, again, like it's more of sort of a fog time walk sort of deal. And Hammer Convergence is like my anti kind of control card. I could be playing things like Mistcutter Hydra, but I don't think it's good enough. Actually, I'm not really sure. I think that matchup's more about Lightning Troll aesthetic and just like try to cleaning up with this. I don't know. The Lightning Structure is really good in that matchup too. So yeah, like I said, I'm playing in a tournament today. Um, Should be fun. Hopefully I can just prove that that APAC tournament was not a fluke, even though it was only a person tournament. So we'll catch you round one. All right, round one with the Penny Dreadful Mono Green Ponza deck. Stir Cons is out of date. Fix that later. Um, I usually like a I usually like a hand with like acceleration. So actually, this is incredibly tempting. I'm actually gonna keep this. It's a ridiculous keep, but I'm gonna keep. I'm on the play. I can just like play a bunch of idiots. I can play a lot of idiots. I can have like 5 mana on turn 3. So assuming that everything goes right, like I don't even need to play second force. I like on top. I should have kept that on bottom. I don't know why I kept that on top. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I should have, because I should be digging for a second land here. I don't know why I did that. I'm actually really tired. I just finished the APAC and now I just slept and instantly came to this. So the Sunday morning tournaments are not always super great. New Dominaria update. They just took out the word mana pool. I guess that's pretty. Okay, I have a bunch of dorks. Should not have put this on top. I'll try that at home, guys. Man of Taste, I see. Just watch the mana ramps. Let's see. I guess I could just like add another mana here, like Fallow Earth or something. I just need like something. Like right now, like a Wolf or Silverheart seems really great. It seems actually like pretty awesome. All right, Rampant Growth, kind of a counter spell to this sort of effect. I mean, my Monkey Shines here aren't very good. Pretty bold attack, but probably inclined to take it. Kind of bold in the sense that like we're just trying to stun each other here. I don't really. Hey, there you go. Asking you shall receive. I'm gonna soul bond with the pilgrim because I don't really need white mana. I'm a big idiot here. Green has a really hard like the mono green deck has a really hard time dealing with just a large threat without like blocking or like a death touch creature or something like that. So let's see what happens. Snake thing. What is there's battlefield, triple his pace. Let them gain 4 life. There are all these kind of cards that like make your opponent have the choice sometimes. It's kind of weird. These weird punishment mechanics are really strange. I'm gonna just attack with just the 8/8. I don't want the double block here. Wouldn't be that bad, but I don't want to keep my 8/8. And seem to be drawing any creatures, so I guess I'll just creepy mold something. Probably just creepy mold something for 3 turns in a row. See, look at this one landers. Working out. Working out. I've thrown this away. It's fine. Like a double Stone Rain. Like a double Stone Rain to this turn. That's sweet. Alright. All I got. Alright, land 2. Keep churning in. Like, the only thing I'm worried about is like a pump spell, I guess. But I'm fine with trading that. It's not a big deal to me. Unless our creature lives somehow. Then we might have a little problem. Not sure if there's any point in creeping molding anything anymore. I'd rather just keep it for like some sort of enchantment or something. Anyway, right, they're double blocking. Okay, maybe there is a pump spell coming. This guy first. I wouldn't mind this like dying. I mind a little bit, but this is a pure trade. That's fine. I could deal with that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Take the 2 for 2. Or 2 for 1 rather. It's 3 for 1. That's a 3 for 1. Fine, I'll take that. You don't get that a lot in mono green. Right now I feel like just creepy molding. I was gonna hold that before, now I don't. Now I just want to do that. That is acceptable to me. Kind of a necessary evil that I think he had to do that. Let's save this last one, doesn't really matter. I want to get the game over with, so I'm just gonna attack. My clock's a little slow, so but nonetheless, it's now a 4 turn clock. Any like green creature will just like brick wall me for a little bit. I want to draw a thread. I want to draw like. I just want to draw anything. I'm gonna hold this last group mold. I'm just gonna hold. It has multiple uses, maybe. I'm not really sure. More ramp. That makes me feel good. Alright, we drew a spell. Spells are good. This significantly ups the clock here. Actually, by next turn. I think it's just dead next turn. A fun one-lander. That was a fun one-lander, right? Yeah, it's a lethal attack next turn. Alright, another ramp spell. It kind of seals the deal here. I don't think I'm going to sideboard at all. I don't think there's anything really. Not sure. I have to look at my sideboard real quick. But I don't think there's anything I really want to bring in here. The land instruction doesn't seem as good, but at the same time, I don't really have much to bring in. They're a ramp deck, which kind of like counteracts what I'm doing. I don't have like big threat. I guess I could bring a Samurai Convergence. That'd be fine. I could do that. All right, let me just do that. Freaking, I don't feel like we're gonna be trading off a bunch of creatures. Tangle seems okay. I can bring in like a Tangle. Um, I like having some of these. I think multiple Rafellos is really bad in this matchup. Is that weird? Is that weird to say that? Like, I always want a Rafellos because it's never gonna die, but I guess I have to have four for the Ice Storm. Yeah, the weird mono green matchups. I don't really have like anything for like other mono green decks. Like, I think if you're really like trying to fight against them, especially if they're playing Rafellos, I don't know if my opponent is or not, but like things like Hornet Sting would be really good. Um, it's like removal effects. I think that's like really rare to have in green decks. So Hornet Sting seems fine against other fellows, like I guess like Prey Upon or like even like Hunt the Hunter. That'd be weird, but it's really corner case. Uh, I like Triskelion. I wish I was playing Triskelions right now. But no, Fleetwheel Cruiser is my guy right now. Samurai Convergence seems fine too. Um, just like gumming up the board with a bunch of 5/5s every turn seems not bad. Well, they're mulling over the sideboard options here. I don't know how good or bad I feel about Rafel's leaving the format. I think it's good to have every now and then. The rotation is soon, by the way. If you're watching this video in the past, rotation will happen about 6 days from now. So I think the Rafel's is good to have every now and then. How much it is right now, I can't even remember. 24 cents. Yeah, it's getting sold soon. Already did the good. I did a big purge of all my rares that I'm not gonna play. Just trying to start fresh. 6 tickets. 6 tickets are in my bank. I'm gonna mulligan this. Like I said, I always want to start with a one drop or some sort of mana accelerant. So this does not seem ideal. It's a pretty slow hand. Really just want to try to get ahead. With a mana dork for fellows. All right, this is looking better. Love a third land. I can just double Stone Rain if I draw a third forest. Um, this is fine. I'll keep that on top. I can go turn to Ice Storm or Foul Earth. That I'd probably play turn 3 Fells anyway. So Pilgrim into I don't know what to do here. Depends on like what happens here. Ice Storming seems really bad if he plays another like Mana Dork. Doesn't play a land. I'm definitely Ice Storming. I probably should be just for Fellowsing. Budget Rafellos. Another elf, okay. Maybe I just play my Rafellos here, just to try to like stay at parity here. This is kind of gonna suck if my opponent plays a big idiot. Maybe I should have attacked there. I don't know. Maybe if he like kills my Rafael somehow, then I'm like down so much mana. Like I said, with my green or just green decks in general, just a lot of things that do deal with the big idiot. That's not a big idiot, but it was like a rampant growth. No, I pop it now. Oh, actual rampant growth. Okay, so all the rampings, all the ramp is happening. I think I'm trying to get on the board with Fleetwood Cruiser and then just try to start going. Vroom vroom. I could also just like kill a land too. Copper one scout. Full aesthetic, that's not bad. I think I'll just like Fleetwood Cruiser, start attacking, and then just like Fallow Earth something. But then like he's a Dawn Treader Elk, so it doesn't seem as good. I like doing this. And if he trades, just go for it. I'm fine with that. Get out of my dreams, get into my car. In the backseat, baby. Shout out to my 80s fans. I'd love to see the double block here. Then I can Foul Earth and just time lock him. And then I can like play a Troll next turn. Troll and Ice Storm. Ice Storm doesn't seem that good. Foul Earth seems great though. Maybe I should like cut the Ice Storms for like just keep the creepy molds in case I like there are artifacts or something. Ooh, double block. Nice. Totally fine with this, by the way. Trample over. Now we got time walk for a turn. And I mean, I can get the crack back for 4 here. That's not a big deal. I love the draw. Actually, I love the draw 4, so I can just do all the things. Fine. Okay. Full Aesthetic, and I'll just Ice Storm. I mean, why not? It's just there. I probably shouldn't be in my deck right now. I probably should just have Creepy Molds instead. That's such is life. Kind of what the deck does sometimes. Troll Aesthetic seems unkillable right now. It just seems like it will never die. Ooh, Trample. Okay, Trample's a way to kind of like punch through a Troll Aesthetic. That might be a problem. I wish I kept the Creeping Molds in my deck. I wish I had a Creeping Mold. It's stupid. Depends on what I draw. I want to draw Wolf or Silverheart. That'd be pretty great. Or Sapling Burst. That seems fine too. Be fine with either. Either any 5-drop will do. Stampede seems fine too. It's not really great Stampede hand yet. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. I guess I'm just like a master at just calling things out. I want to put this on my troll aesthetic, so basically it's just going to die. But I'm getting in there. Sure. The master top decker here. Also an option to put it on the pilgrim, but it doesn't seem as good. I think this on this is just the best. These are two very hard to kill creatures right now. The mono green mirror. Without like a death touch thing, like I said. Especially like regenerate too. Regenerate is like such a great ability. No one's everyone forgets about regenerate. He's got a crew. Don't agree with this. He's trying to block here. That's not really like a good block at all. This is kind of like an I concede block. You're not ever gonna trade with this. Also, it regenerates, even if you had some sort of trick, which you don't have because you have 0 cards. I love Silver Silverheart. This card's pretty great. I love it in standard too, especially when you get to Flashing Restoration Angel with it. Can't really do that as well in this format, but I mean, there's things like there's like Avenor, you can kind of flash in and make like a 9/9 and a 4/4. It's pretty sick. Another round 2/2. I think next best draw would be am I just calling out things, overwhelming stampede. That would just end the game immediately. That would just like end the game. That'd be the next good 5 drop. What's overwhelming stampede? So I can give my creatures +8/+8 and trample. That'd be a hoot, huh? I think they're contemplating maybe like attacking with the renegade, the vehicle, which is not good. It's not a good attack. I have an 8/8. Like maybe contemplate like an all-out attack. Doesn't also seem good. Unless you like know in your deck you have some way of like racing that, and you just need all the damage you can. Okay, they're doing something. Even if it was even a 5/4 does not stack up well against this thing. Okay, I guess they're going for like an all-out attack, knowing that they're gonna lose a freighter. I mean, I guess you gotta try to win somehow. I'm not gonna block a 1/1. They're actually dead on board now. They're just like that's the thing though. You can't really do this because then you just leave yourself dead. You're not in a race situation, so I guess they're just trying to concede. Oh well.